The science fiction novel Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood may not be the most child-friendly novel, but its disgusting realism is what makes the book incredible. Atwood manages to turn something vulgar into something beautiful. Porn, nudity, and sex are all common topics throughout the book, but Atwood does this for a reason. At one point in the novel, the main character, Jimmy, and his friend are watching child pornography and brutal execution simultaneously, when Jimmy justifies his actions by claiming it is simply an adventure of the body, the abandonment of the mind and soul, where executions were its tragedies, and pornography was its romance. I like to say that the author uses shallow ideas to convey a deep message. Through these shallow topics, Atwood separates her novel from anything else on the reading list, but perhaps they are only shallow in literary terms because we're used to reading Shakespeare and Herman Melville. The author uses modern language that doesn't require a master's degree to understand. The book was written in 2003 and appears to be set in modern day, and that's all we know. But that's the point. The book is mysterious about its setting. There is no exposition where everything you could ever want to know about this fictional universe can be read, and the setting is given in snippets spread throughout the book. However, it's apparent from the beginning that Jimmy, who now calls himself Snowman, is the only human left. When I read a book, I read either for the story or the inspiration of thought. However, this book manages to incorporate an addictive story with sections that make the reader stop and think. Atwood ends a chapter while a character is telling a story in order to emphasize one of these thought-inspiring lines. He doesn't know which is worse, the past he can't regain, or the present that will destroy him if he looks too closely. Then there's the future. Sheer vertigo. On other occasions, chapters start with something seemingly mindless as God bless the namers of oil paints and high-class women's underwear. It is the contrast that makes this book amazing. The contrast to famous literary works, the contrast within its own chapters, and the contrast between Jimmy and Snowman.